Les, just to reiterate, NBNN will be covering the crafting event on Saturday in Diamond
Cool.
Fields.
Glad on the set.
Why'd you do it? Why'd you do it? Screw it up.
Sideria said pew pew pew.
Transcribe that for me. Can you scrotum? Can you?
Pew, pew, pew. Okay, folks, this is where we put our intro. So let's have a
Intro
little
goes
fun.
here.
Intro goes here. Technical difficulties on the set.
Oh, for God's sake.
Last broke the bot.
Lunch with Jack and Lab. Do 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 do. They can't read at all.
Don't quit your day job, Rustic. Just saying.
And greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where something gets broken
Every
As we
single
interpret
day.
news. You know, don't.
They hired me on to be a
everyone
news
doing
reporter
out there
instead of a
today?
technician back here. Great. Oh, just great.
Yes, what a mismatch of all sorts of crap. My camera's freaking out today. The bot went on strike today. There we go. Why didn't Spiff do that earlier? Yeah.
Well, that's the other. I mean, our musicians they're waiting for their contract or something like that. I don't know.
Right?
Everybody's
I was in the
taking
toilet.
day off.
Strike.
Uh-huh.
Did the tweet go out? Did the meme just say "fuck it" in giant letters? Was that?
Oh, I don't know.
I think everything's decided to say fuck it today, and nothing decided that it would work.
I don't know. Did,
Got a
some-
great big crate of
did
fuck you.
somebody put a tweet out like that? I don't know about that.
That could happen.
There's a cute little kitty out there today. That much I can tell you. Anyway, welcome to the show, everybody. Today, for the record, is Friday, April 14th, 2017. And of course, for those of you who haven't gotten those taxes done, you better get on it this weekend, as tax time is upon us.
18th to the 18th, you have.
What did I just say? Jeez.
Oh, what did you just say? Jeez.
I don't know. I'm still hung up on trying to walk away from the cute little kitty.
Kitties. Pretty kitties.
Well, I've got a partially working bot now.
Partially
It will
working.
play, yeah, partially working, as in it's the one that doesn't play all the sound effects unless it's in stereo.
Listen, you just type them in there. One of us will just handle it. Don't worry.
That's right.
Well, the bot also like removes it after it sees them. So yeah,
Yeah, that's
someone's just gonna have to make random sound effects.
Like I said, you just type them in there. We'll go. Pew, pew, pew,
Yeah,
pew.
there you go.
We're not
We
doing that
don't
one.
need no stinking bot.
Yes. So Justin, it's your turn for this one.
I'm not doing your fart sound effect.
Sideria said bots are for losers.
I'll replace it with a "fuck you." How about that?
There you go.
That's good enough for me.
Good.
I mean,
Yeah.
Why's my phone going off?
I don't know.
It isn't me.
Did you get an offer on the house?
No, I
No.
wish. I wish.
So, crazy question: are we actually going to do a show today, or are we just going to sit in here and fuck around? I mean,
Oh well.
Well,
What do you think we do every day? Jeez, now that she's got a mic in front of us, she's gonna go ahead and chastise us all day now, I tell you.
no, I need the news. I need you to interpret the news so I don't have to.
That's
Otherwise,
right.
I'm left to my own devices, which is
Okay.
never good.
Yeah, where's your
Sideria
pet? Do
said
you have a
fart.
pet on set today? She's not even here on set.
I am on set. I
There
did
she
not
is.
bring a pet with me today.
She's over on the left-hand side.
Oh,
I
she's
left
fine.
my need containers in containers quiet protest in Wolves Den today.
Too many clothes there, Justin.
I was gonna say she's playing shy wallflower all the way off in the
What are you
corner
saying?
over there.
Look, this outfit is crazy cute.
It is.
Yeah.
I love what everybody's doing with their outfits these days. Everybody.
I'm out in my swim shoes. Just leave me alone.
She's having a good time.
I brought you the Death Bunny.
The Death Bunny. Did you notice the mounted Death Bunny in the back?
No.
You stand there all day. You never look at the walls. I go decorate. See, I know. You just don't appreciate me. I go out
Yeah,
with
but-
the Death Bunny. I hang it on the wall. You don't even notice it. Jeez.
Good Lord.
I'll see the walls here.
Someone really wants to know what happened yesterday on the stand-up corner
Yeah,
and what
sure.
happened today.
Well, she probably wants to hear
I'm
about the outskirts too. She wants to hear about what List is working on.
It's something like that. Let's see. We ready for this?
I'm as ready as we're ever gonna be for a Friday. I
So-
mean, yeah.
Oh, Led Zepp doesn't have
Stand-up
any
corner from yesterday. We do have Bob the Builder
Cult of Bob.
working on the ornate harpsichord.
Harpsichord. Yay.
NFG Damon working on Grannis planning
Walter.
because like all week they've been sitting there working on Grannis, and so they finally decided, it's time to plan what we're going to do with Grannis
You think?
after they've been working on it for a week. Yes. And then the hit visual effects and the moon visual effects.
Moon visual effects, like the one you gave me
Well-
yesterday.
Exactly. I mean,
Nice.
now, how would you categorize that moon that you received yesterday? Was that waxing? Was it waning? Was it
It was hairy.
full? Was it noon?
Gibbous.
Oh,
It was
Where the
yeah.
hell are my new moon spells?
Be careful
Well,
what you ask for.
you have to come over into Zoom and we'll show you.
That's right.
Fletcher
Fletch lives.
working on the Thorn equipment and Oracle updates. Kevin
Kevin Wells.
working on Grannis polys and UVs.
I was working on Polly the other day myself.
Yeah. See, what people really don't realize is that UVs is he's trying to work on his tan by making sure that he receives
It's
the
not
UVB rays and the UVA rays. Yeah. Reed
Brown.
working on player home decoration surfaces and paintings and tapestries and statues.
Yay!
Yay, Deco Divas.
Yay, Deco. Scotty
Scotty Storyteller Jones.
need to work on that one. Working on the moon dial update.
Yes, update that moon dial.
Wow, I'll update your moon dial.
Uh-huh.
Gonna have to do a cartwheel.
What's wrong with
Really
this?
throw you for a
Yeah.
loop.
Your name's
I
not
don't
working,
even know.
Jack.
What's not working?
Oh my.
I don't know. Cranky old man.
Told you.
complaining.
Told you the pot only partially works today. Over in design, B Cotton,
Brandon Cotton.
otherwise known as Beezus, working on the
The bees.
creature variants.
Ooh.
Ooh, variants.
Ooh,
See,
so they're gonna cram more monsters in, but they're all gonna look the same.
Well, one's gonna be left-handed, one's gonna be right-handed.
Well, we kill the left-handed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
we only kill the left-handies
only kill
around
the
here.
left-handed. You leave the right-handed ones in the wild. That's right.
One's gonna be blue, one's gonna be orange, one's gonna be red. It'll be like freaking Rainbow Bright around here.
That's right. Well, that comes out in June during Pride Month.
There
Yes.
you go. There you go. We're gonna have
We're
the
gonna
we're gonna have the rainbow color ones as well. There we go.
Well, we're gonna have the walking rainbow followed by the reading rainbow. What other kind of rainbows are there?
What's
Unicorn farts. We're gonna have it all.
Like a rainbow in the dark.
That's what I'm
Yes.
talking about.
Brandon.
Good job, Rusty.
Jesus.
I already did him. Did I do all of them?
No.
Or did I?
Yeah,
You got
Fishing
the feature
tutorial.
variants, and we got stuck inside
Trophy heads. Trophy heads.
fishing
and skills.
tutorial.
It's like it's still highlighted. It's like, where am I going with this today? I don't know.
know.
Sea wolf.
Sea wolf.
That's a great TV show, wasn't it?
What TV show was that?
Seawolf. Sounds like a TV show from like the 80s, doesn't
It
it?
was a video game.
Airwolf was. Yeah, Seawolf was a
Sea
crappy
Wolf, you had
video
to
game.
sink the ships. You
Crappy,
you looked through
crappy
the
video
periscope
game.
and you shot the button. And you,
Yeah, I hated that game in what 1984 or something like that. Was that it?
That was a classic. Still is.
It sucked.
Your
Not in a good way.
You couldn't play.
Man.
Spiff,
Give
you
me-
hitched.
Pitfall any day of the week.
Pitfall. Now,
Pitfall.
now
That
there
was
you're
a-
talking.
that was a-
Now,
That
there
was a
you're
game.
talking.
That was a game.
Yes,
Yeah.
my father and I
Okay.
spent a 24-hour marathon on that, mapping every single level till we finished the game. We got it, and we sat down for 24 hours straight playing that sucker.
And Seawolf was working on map review and Highvale outskirts and points of interest.
Points of interest in the outskirts.
Dan, the man,
Dan, the man, Brennan.
he was also reviewing the map, trying to figure out where to go, as well as working on Verdantis mines
For
and bugs
bug.
in player towns. Sanyo joining the crew that can't read a map as he tries to review it, as well as spawning support, because he's trying to figure out, how do we spawn things again?
He's got to give that spawner a lot of support, man. It's down in the dumps right now. Not feeling
Yeah.
well.
See, Lum the Mad, he was getting
Lum.
extremely frustrated
The mad.
because he had the map rotated the wrong way, and so he couldn't figure out where north was. The compass
What?
wasn't helping him. That
It
in
is
pointing direction didn't
Not
help him
gonna
at all.
do it.
north.
Wouldn't
Is
be
up
prudent.
on a map. Whoa.
At this juncture.
That's right.
1,000 points of light. As well as Artifice. Sorcerer Steve, trying to add a little bit of direction to the map review. It's like, I put a compass rose on
You
there.
know,
What's that
it's,
look like again?
Now that you think about it, you think they're just doing a little map review this week? Or are we just doing a little map review this week?
Yeah, that was I always call that the map review meeting, but I don't know if you've ever heard of one of those.
No.
I think Jacob White
Yeah.
found something.
Yeah, I was going to say, they all sitting there going, ooh, pretty. Jacob White did a great job.
and Steve is also working on the Blood River upskirts.
Upskirts.
Yeah, and that's not a pretty upskirt either, because that bloody river coming down,
I tell you.
not something you want to be underneath.
Boo. Boo.
Boo?
Oh,
Boo? I thought Led Zepp would be cheering for that one.
it's like the killing.
Or he was out getting some coffee at that exact moment and just returned, and so he wasn't paying attention to it. And I'm waiting for the cringe. I can hear the audible cringe from Justin. So List Rostov, he was trying to lead the expedition on the map review and completely
More map review.
walking around in circles. Yeah,
It's a
and
big outskirts, so, you know. Takes a while to walk around.
It's a long time. Sullis Bridge outskirts
The
spawning.
time sink is real.
Yeah.
Ellis Bridge upskirts.
That
Yep.
sounds like a gusball team if I ever heard one.
That would be pretty funny. That would be pretty funny.
Solis Bridge upskirts. There we go. And we wear
We need to
kilts,
outfit
right?
the team in long kilts. Yeah.
Well, it used to be softball. It's more hardball now.
Well,
Oh,
that's unless that's unless you got a New England Patriot on your team.
My.
Never mind.
Over-
Moving right along.
Over in tech, little boy Bobby.
Bobby
Bobby.
Thompson. Bobby.
Working on bugs.
Bug.
And robot repair attempt. And insert pic of bruised and bloodied robot.
Uh-huh. Did Serafina's attempts fail?
Well, they didn't purchase the proper brand of duct tape for this repair job.
Really?
Yeah.
They didn't
You
get the,
you have to
the silver
choose
stuff.
your duct tape properly.
Gotta get the silver stuff. You can't get the black stuff. You can't get the green stuff.
Well-
You gotta get the silver sticky stuff.
The zebra print stuff works occasionally, just not as frequently.
Zebra
Don't
print's
buy
great
the
for
gray.
your
The
jeans.
gray. Don't buy the gray.
Then
Don't-
there's
don't
the
buy gray.
black corn duct tape. That's right.
Hey.
Yeah. Well, I mean, see, this is where gaffer tape. Led Zepp always reads that as gagger tape.
Oh well.
But
no,
we
no,
won't
no.
talk that on the
That
show.
is different tape.
Oh,
Tell me.
Coming from the resident expert over here.
and notice there is no pineapple there.
That's right.
Damn it! Why not? It is.
Oh, you haven't gotten to that point yet, Led Zepp.
My.
Does this taste funny to you?
I only
Smell
worry
my-
if he asks
Can you
me,
smell
does
this?
this hanky smell funny? No.
Yeah.
I ate lots of pineapple this morning.
Mm-hmm.
JY working on localization.
That's right. Big call
Wizard-
out for
wiz-
localization out there. If you guys speak a secondary language and you want to help the folks, they're looking for people to help with localization. So don't forget about that.
I could help with Klingon. Does that work?
No. We're looking for, French, Spanish, Portuguese, the
German.
German. That's right. French. Yeah, I
It
said
just
French.
goes 99999.
Glockenspiel.
Moving right along.
Wizard Smoke. And list elite speed does count. He was puff past the UE text updates and recipe bugs
Bug.
and vendors.
Yeah, that's what we need. We need a elite speak translator. Just like the one.
Do we
changes
do we
now
really need to know what they're
meow.
saying?
Yeah. Next year, you're going to be like my former students that didn't realize that a lot of what they were doing was used back in BBSs and IRC back in the day.
When they found out they were using Natron
Yeah.
Tech, they stopped it. Is that what it was?
No, they continued in saying that, oh, you're making that up. It's like, no,
Yeah.
this stuff's been used forever.
And my favorite is when I hear one of the younger generation go, "Hey, have you heard that new song?" And it's like the 5th remake of a song that we grew up with, and I just laugh and go, "That's not new, dude."
Somebody
man.
the other day in the store was like, "Who's John Lennon?" And I was like,
Oh.
What?
Oh no.
Yes.
Who
Your
is he?
parents didn't love you. They didn't teach you anything, did they?
Just want
Who
to
is
be
John
happy.
Lennon? That's like it. Who's Paul McCartney?
When my son was in
Who's he?
when my son was in
I
middle
know
school,
exactly.
Which
Who's
one's
the
pink?
Led Zeppelin guy? Yeah.
Which one's pink?
my son was in middle school and asked me if I'd heard of this great new band Metallica.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Great new band to him.
Have you heard that new song, Bohemian Rhapsody, that Pentatonix has done? It's crazy.
Yeah,
Bohemian
great.
Rhapsody.
Deathbringer, one and only, working on bugs
Bug.
and camera updates.
Yay. Hopefully.
I really want to know what that means.
I'm afraid. So, you know,
I am
One of
too.
the
That's
things-
why I'm saying I really want to know what that means. Because right now, as a healer, these camera angles are kicking my ass.
You know what? The only way to do that is to go to the office, go find one and only's desk, and say, "WTF, man?
Just sit down and say, I'm not leaving until you fucking fix this. Like, I feel like that might be a bad plan.
you know, but,
Yes.
you know, she's done that.
I have actually done that.
I mean, you're preaching to the choir here. No.
See, that's why it took her so long to get her boots working. Is she forgot you're not supposed to sit in the lap and move your hips.
Yeah.
I don't know. It took a long time to get the boots fixed because I was nice. I'm kind of done with that now.
Yeah. The little book of small wishes. Plunk. Right on Star's desk. I know. Love it. I love this shit, I tell you.
Yeah.
Moving right along.
Did we already do devotionals from the burn?
No.
The burn. How can you miss
Okay.
the burn?
The burn? Because I have no idea where we're at today.
You just woke up. You're really having a rough day today, ain't you?
I really did just wake up right before the show.
Get it the fuck together.
Hey.
Right.
This is clothing optional day.
That's
You
right.
know
Take your pants off. What are you wearing pants for?
He ain't wearing any pants.
Put it back on! Put it back on! Oh God, I'm blinded!
Again, we shoot from the waist up for a reason, man. I'm telling you.
Tasla working on internal support and meetings and web servers.
Yay, Taslo.
Over in QA, the admin was working on testing his own sanity, realizing there was none, as well as localization. Serafina working on forums and customer service.
Lovely customer service.
Useless Overhead Group, we have the Dippy Bird working on taming updates in internal support. And I'm going to give this talk to a bunch of graduate students in college, and we're going to see what happens. And so,
Time for the talk about the
yeah.
birds and
Oh,
the bees and Shroud
the
and the
talk.
avatars. Time
It-
for the talk.
Yeah.
See, Justin
And
gets it
the-
right off the bat.
The funny thing is, like, in that post where he said, hey, it's for grad students, the one thing about grad students is almost all of those sessions are more like Socratic seminars, which means everybody just sits there and talks. Everybody. One person leads the presentation, and then everybody does a bunch of question and answer stuff.
You mean sort of
So-
like what we do here?
I don't know what you're
except
talking about.
with some kind of moderation.
And an agenda and a plan.
Yeah, there's none of that
None of that.
anywhere near this place. Yeah, no. Yeah. Barrick working on postmortem and contests and community, and he's trying to localize
Contests.
something.
Contests. Yay, contests.
Yeah, Hutch working on homes and map review and character meeting and decorations.
Oh my god, I cannot wait to see what is happening right now because we haven't had a home from Hutch in a while.
Keep your eyes
Get to
closed.
work, Hutch.
I can't wait.
Can't wait. Make me very big, large inns with lots and lots of rooms, please, Hutch.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about. because that's in today's stand-up corner. Lord British, we're working on the map review and general business.
Business.
And playtesting. And then Chaox was out sick the other day, and he's trying to play some catch-up, as well as equipment decorations and sales data, and release 41 tasks.
Yay.
So when you say playtesting, have they got some animation going on where like the NPCs perform Hamlet out there? I think that'd be awesome.
Well, that might just be.
Well, they do
Playtesting,
something.
right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to need you to back up because I think you left out. Are you still on? I don't know which stand-up notes you're on, but
Yesterday.
Finished yesterday's stand-up notes.
I can't wait to see what this house looks like because it said he was working on a Roman temple-style home.
Don't know what you're talking about. That was from the other day. That was
I am
from
all in. How much marble does that sound like it's going to be? Like I'm dying.
I think that was Wednesday, or was that Tuesdays?
It was one of the days, like yesterday.
Well, I mean, see, what you haven't heard is today's stand-up corner,
That's right.
where Bob. I'm waiting for you to say something.
Cult
Working on the
of
village.
Bob.
Okay, thank you.
Oh,
Working on the village
You're
in
gonna
building.
go through today's. Okay.
You know what? Today's Friday. It doesn't matter because we're not going to read it next Monday.
I'm trying to keep you caught up here, and all of a sudden you're running off. You're sleepwalking on me over here.
Nothing unusual there.
Yeah.
I'm a little spacey.
The Village Inn. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It's gonna
Whereas
have
Fletcher's
5 rooms
working on-
instead of 4.
Well, Fletcher's trying to give you a little prick with the thorn equipment.
The little thorny over there.
Yeah, and Oracle updates.
I can't wait for that shield though. That leaf shield and that thorn wand. That'll be awesome.
Speaking of wands, that was a pretty awesome wand you put up there earlier, my friend.
Oh well, thank you. I had Cormor Wands is almost back in business. The skills are going up.
Cool.
It was
cool.
heavy focus.
Kevin Wells.
Working on Grannis textures and character review meeting. Reed working on roses.
Blue
What
roses.
we got left to do with roses?
Blue
They've
roses.
already done roses.
We need blue roses.
That's
And
right,
black
we're in the
roses.
And
So
blue
we don't need
waffles.
blue roses. We need blue waffles and black roses because every middle school metal band needs to live on.
That's true.
Black waffles? What?
Blue
And
waffle.
equipment decorations and tabletop statues. Scotty is trying to support the Yui. Yep. And moon dial
Yui.
constellations and ornate variants. Over in design, Beezus.
The Beezus.
He's reshaping some bugs
Bug.
and trophy heads and creature skills.
Skills.
Oh no, the creatures are gonna have skills. They're gonna kill us.
They're
I
going to
know.
want equal pay for those skills now. You know that.
As any good game developer, they are always looking for ways to kill the players. I mean, that's just the way it is.
That's it.
Well, I mean that's the name of the game. How do we kill the players, and how on earth do we
First thing you do is
mess with the miners?
We
How do you
have
kill the players and make them happy?
That's right.
every last monster shoots fire, so let's nerf fire resistance.
Now what the
Suck
hell
it,
is
miners.
this? Yes, suck it, miners. That's right. And so this field required, you need to click the little gear icon. Gear icon and change your audio source. Yep. Maybe then he'll be able to hear us inside of Discord. Hey, don't forget, join us in Discord, discord.me/NBNN, or if that's way too complicated, you could always go to nbnn.info and click on the Discord icon there and join us in Discord, just like everybody else has today. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom. That's right. Yes, that's right. If you want to join us, you can go to nbnn.info, use the Discord app right there, and join us in Discord, or you can install the app off the website. You'll also find the link on WRFB, Radio Free Britannia, for those of you folks listening out there.
Should download the client.
Yes, that's what I told them. Download the client. And you can come join us 4 days a week this week, 5 days a week every other week. That's the last day of the week. Really don't matter.
It's Friday. You act like I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna finish reading this post.
Yeah, you got time. Don't worry about it.
You guys have the ladies on WRFB last night? That's pretty awesome.
WRFB. Oh, the 80s at 8 with Nurse Justin.
That was awesome.
That was a blast from the past, and had a great time last night listening to little factoids. I'm telling you, we should do a pop-up video on NBNN.
Pop-up NBNN.
Yeah, we got Nurse Justin up there with little pop-up factoids of the facts, of what she's playing.
It'll be things like, this show really is not scripted at all. They have no plan.
You didn't listen to last night's show.
Jack is not wearing pants.
Above it says, what did he say?
Oh my.
He's talking about a whole different show. He's not even on this train. Move right along.
He doesn't drink coffee. That's what the fucking problem is.
So I don't have the coffee shits every 5 minutes.
I love coffee shit.
Wow, that was super dramatically unnecessarily.
Jesus
Christ. I don't know.
We need to know all that about you.
Don't even go there, because
I don't drink coffee.
Rustic will give you a whole half hour on that by himself. So.
on the coffee bombs.
That's right.
Get a reasonable constitution. I don't know what to tell you about that.
Work on your Constitution. Why don't we have Constitution in game? Why don't we have that? I don't know.
Whenever you run out of focus, I mean, that's effectively your Constitution is your focus, right? And whenever you run out of focus, you're fucked. So if you're overweight,
if you run out of health, you're also fucked.
Well, I mean, like, whenever you're even walking, if you're running, it'll start burning through that focus, which is really your Constitution.
All right, let's get this.
Well, I mean,
what the hell's going on?
You kicked over that bucket of crazy Laz.
I didn't kick it over. He kicked it over. I didn't say anything about coffee in the 5 minute. Yeah.
You said we need a Constitution in game, and then
that was after your comment about.
I didn't say we needed it. I just said, why don't we have it?
We're the people of Shroud of the Avatar. Not that kind of Constitution.
That's right.
It's unconstitutional.
And then the train derailed, and then there was a horrible fire.
There was an earthquake. I had a flat tire. It wasn't my fault.
Yeah, the sun got in my eyes. Yeah.
Cider Ia said, I love these shows with Justin.
But I love you,
Don't forget my favorite. Somebody got shot.
baby. Hey, look.
Sweet baby Jesus.
I think they're giving you a hint, Jack.
That sounds like an Arkansas airport right
about?
there. We'll be taking off as soon as we clear the runway.
Yeah, someone may have finally fixed the bot.
Yeah, you think?
Oh, yeah, you think so?
That's right. Okay, so Seawolf was working on High Vale outskirts camps. Puzzles.
All right, with that shit, Jesus Christ.
What the hell's going on here?
Dan the
Somebody
man
woke up
was working. Dan the
Somebody
man
kicked
was
the
working.
bot.
Well, y'all remember the day where I set the fart sound as the Led Zepp intro and exit? And he kept crashing that day. It's like, who the fuck is abusing the bot? I'm gonna do that again.
It's Friday.
Hey.
Guys. This is just a normal Friday around here. So
Here,
Yeah.
let
this
me
ain't
help-
a normal Friday. This is
Here,
not
let
a
me
normal
help you.
Friday.
Are you ready?
There ain't nothing normal about any of this.
We need a sound effect of Justin saying pineapple.
That was a fantastic move.
Okay, so Dan the Man was working on the fall. The fall resurrection areas and discoveries and NPC emotes. Sanio was working out at Solace Bridge outskirts. The NPCs. Lum the Mad.
Lum the Mad.
He may have found a bug
Bug.
and done an interview or two, as well as played around an artifice.
He did an interview?
He just
Oh,
found
no,
the
no,
one-
no.
The one bug?
He's interviewing,
Just one.
interviewing
Just
new
one.
people.
Yeah, because I've never seen any bugs in this game at all.
Bug.
Nah.
No, don't know what you're talking about. Sorcerer Steve, working on Blood River's outskirts camps.
Ooh,
Over in tech, Bobby,
Little Bobby Thompson.
working on bugs
Bug.
and growth rates and soda map and fonts. See, he's trying to figure out what font is the most annoying. Comic
one.
Sans.
The one.
That is the only font you ever need.
Wing
Comic
Dings.
Sans.
Wing Dings.
No, Comic Sans.
Runic.
This is a Comic Sans world. That's what I learned in education.
Comic Sans.
All-
Oh my.
Comic Sans Runic.
Kindergarten handwriting font?
Fisher
Wizards.
Price.
It's an Arab joke teller. An Arab joke teller. Yes, it's Comic Sans.
Oh.
Wizard Smoke. Yeah, he was doing some Release 41 tasks and recipe bugs.
Bug.
Magic movers are back.
Yay.
Wait.
And Bender-
What do you mean back?
Yeah,
back
what
on
do
the
you
stand-up
mean back?
notes.
Did they go away?
Stand
How
up,
are they back?
back on the stand-up notes.
Oh, okay.
maybe
I was like, wait, what?
trying to fix them again. I don't know. The Deathbringer one and only, working on bugs
Bug.
and trying to figure out how to dye some equipment as decorations.
Woohoo!
And then Burning Toad,
The Burn.
putting up some devotionals as well as trying to update the patcher.
Yeah, we got
Over in QA.
about that badger.
Yes, please.
Don't know what you're talking about. When's the last time you used the patcher?
I use it at least once a month.
Lies.
Been on the patch.
Every single time I tell him it's like I'm checking out the patcher, he's like, "Why the hell are you doing that? Just copy everything over from Steam."
Well,
It's like,
but
because
I
I'm
still
doing it.
use it once a month.
I'm not going there. Not going there.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not going to go back to the video to say that Laz is.
well, yeah, he's just slow
That's not what he
today.
says
He
once a
just
month,
got out
yeah.
of bed.
Hey,
He's
Might be going
delirious.
back
He
to
hasn't had coffee. Leave him alone! He does nothing but
Brittany!
fucking Laz.
leave Brittany alone.
Leave Brittany alone.
Yeah. The Attenwood over in QA was working on sanity testing and localization and regression and equipment decoration testing. Seraphina's working on forums and customer support.
Giving us that
So who is
side
working
form
on my new moon
support.
spells?
Nobody's working on your moon spells. You want moon spells?
I got your moon spells hanging.
Come into Zoom.
You need to come into Zoom and I'll show you
Yeah,
your
he'll
moon
show you
spells.
some moon spells. That's right.
Yeah, I want
Yeah.
a moon emote. I'll say that.
Then our useless overhead group, we had Gorn back in the office and working on login metrics and trial metrics and quest metrics and general business
back
metrics.
to business. He's back to
Yeah.
business. Good to see going back to business.
Weekly up. Barrick was working on weekly update and trying to figure out what am I going to put up for sale this week.
He's gonna
And
flash
community.
you.
Yes,
Oh.
you will flash you.
Pineapple.
Hutch
Oh.
working on that Roman temple home
Oh,
that,
yes,
that
please.
Justin wants us. mess with, and because
She's
she
better.
loves the hard
I mean,
marble.
Did you just feel her have a big O there? I mean, it was just like, oh my goodness.
She's squeed.
Can I have a bed that looks like a piece of bread with some lettuce on it?
Lots
I
of
want-
mayonnaise. Lots of mayonnaise.
I wanna get one of those wonderful big buildings and set it up as a barber shop, so I'll have the Temple of Groom.
Oh.
Ooh, my.
Yep. Character review meetings and bugs.
Bug.
It lights.
Light.
Let there be light.
Yes, let
Them stop colliding with each other.
let there be light that actually lights something up more than 5 feet.
I can't see.
I just need them to
Ooh,
stop colliding
there's-
with each
there's a
other. That's what I
correlation.
need.
Did you ever think that the music only travels as far as the light source happens to travel? Is there a correlation there?
I don't know.
It could be
How
using
far
the
is
same
light
decay
source?
variable.
Moving right along.
Ah,
We're almost out of this mess.
Lord British,
You think so?
general business,
Business.
in general management, in general.
General.
Just being the general.
Genital.
General.
Yeah.
Not genital. That's different.
General.
Not
General.
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 Save more
Chaos
on
is
auto
working
insurance by
on-
switching over to the General.
Yeah. Chaos was decorating some equipment and offer data and customer service. Last but not least, Darkstar was sitting in an interview and doing a weekly update and forums and trying to wax his mustache.
Mustache care.
Oh.
Is that caterpillar on his upper
Yeah.
lip?
I thought you meant a
Something
different
like that.
wax. I was like, wait, what?
Wax on?
Oh,
Wax
you wanted him to wax the fun way.
Eek.
Ow.
it's like wax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wax.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a 3-hour show that's supposed to be only 20 minutes. I mean, it takes us that long. But we're doing it.
20 minutes.
We're trying to cut down on
3
it.
hours.
Yeah.
Stack back and crack wax.
Wanna buy
This
dust
is a 5-minute show that took 2.5 days.
to produce. That's right.
It's fun. It's Friday.
It is. It's funked up
It's-
Friday around here.
It's something. I don't know what you want to call this.
Call it what you will. That's right.
Yeah, it's something.
But time
Don't know
to
what that
move
is.
along
Yeah.
and wrap it up here. Give everybody a little taste of what's happening around town for the weekend.
Nothing.
Nothing, honey.
Oh.
No, the crafting fair is this weekend.
That's right.
Yeah, Wayne Klotz
crafting
is
fair.
going to be out there. Come on now. Let's
Idiot.
get
Another
some
freaking idiot.
promos out there.
Hey, you act like I've never read the calendar before.
No.
I mean, it's like I've got the app on my phone, so that way I can always have that calendar on my phone, because I downloaded the NBNN app from the Google Play Store, and so can you.
This is the only way he can find the calendar, because he's got 500 tabs open and he can't find it. That's what he's telling me.
Hey, what? One of these days I should actually bring up my actual complete list of tabs, so that way everyone can see how big of a.
A jump.
It
I have
actually
one
is.
question. Why?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't
So I like
know.
tabs.
Because you can?
Yeah.
It's a $400 app that's currently 100% off. There you go.
That's right.
Yeah, exactly. So NBNN app, you can find that for your phone or your tablet or your e-reader or something, so that way you can always have it. And don't forget, you can always go to nbnn.info, open up that tab, let it sit there, open up another tab for that newspaper thing. Open
Quit
up
opening
another tab
tabs.
for
I
tabs
want
are
Pepsi
great.
instead, not Tab. I want Pepsi.
Okay, tabs are in.
Diet Coke.
Tab is
No
back
tab.
in.
Diet Coke.
Diet Dr. Pepper, man, get it right.
Hey, Tab is the only diet soft drink I can drink.
Give me a tab. You haven't ordered anything.
Yeah. All right, come on, let's move it on here. Time's running short. And of course,
I'm not the one that
thinking
derailed
we've
this
got
one.
a full 15 minutes, which we don't have. So,
Yeah, I don't know what we have. Today at noon, 6 and midnight, two idiots interpret the news.
actually, Friday at midnight does not play because that's actually Saturday.
You know what? Tonight,
Is it
today,
on at midnight?
noon and 6, two idiots. Two idiots.
Me.
Interpret the news.
Just
Don't have to.
Telling you.
Just the two idiots.
Well, okay, so
The two idiots and a cast of others.
two idiots and a cast of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
They keep counting.
Two
Oh
idiots
God,
and the
he's
mixed
counting. This
nuts.
could take a while.
Don't hurt yourself.
High as you can count.
Well, I have to subtract the bots and me and Laz, so
A
and a
of
cast of
dozens.
14 additional idiots interpret the news so you don't, and they type in .fart because you know what, they can.
Oh dear God.
I know that one felt good, didn't it?
That sounded moist.
Led Zepp, will you go just clean it up, please? I mean,
Picked the wrong week to quit sniffing glue.
Sweet
on
baby Jesus.
anytime,
I'm
Jack.
ashamed of just saying it's
Anytime.
like that there is no fucking calendar other than the crafting fair.
Gotta lay off the peyote.
Tomorrow morning from 7 to 9, you can catch Wake Up New Britannia, who will have a special guest host, DJ Eclipse Megan.
Ooh.
Eclipse Megan's actually going to wake up that early. Awesome.
We'll see.
I might have to get up just to see that or hear that. as it
We'll
may be.
see.
An hour and a half before the show, Justin's going to be calling Clipsy
Clipsy.
over and over. She's going to be like me calling Justin the other day before something, and she had her phone on vibrate.
Yeah. Oh, is that why she told me to keep calling the phone too?
Well,
But it was down the front. It was down the front of my shirt, so it should have worked.
Yeah. Justin was going for the good time with the phone on vibrate, but nope.
More batteries.
Yeah,
All
ran out of batteries.
Like I picked the wrong week to quit amphetamines.
Oh.
Okay, so let's see. What other things do we have? 7 p.m. Phoenix Republic PvE nights. Join Malhari or Kazan Phoenix Fire for that. That's also 7 p.m. The Town of Vengeance is having their weekend madness. Don't forget that is a PvP event that lasts for 1 hour, and the goal is to kill everyone over and over and over again.
Penis.
I want to kill.
Penis.
Yep. At 7 p.m. on WRFB is the 70s at 7.
RFB.
At 9 p.m., that's on hold, so skip it. 10 p.m. on Avatar's radio, DJ Jackdaw Foxladen is doing Chaotic Casualties, which is a total request show.
Did
You got that tab open again?
Yeah.
Maybe. Also at 10 p.m. on WRFB.
WRFB.
Is the Record Room, which takes us to Saturday. Starting off, don't forget, tune in your ether amplifiers to WRFB.
WRFB.
For Wake Up, New Britannia with Wolfton and Celine.
Wolfton and
Because they do have
only it's Eclipse Maiden.
Hey, I was going to go with a special guest, Eclipse Maiden, taking over for Celine. And,
and
do you know
for
who
those, I don't. I
Who's the-
think it might
Oh,
be
okay.
Andronut, but I'm not completely sure.
Ooh.
But in case you guys didn't know, a couple of things about that show is that every week the station manager gets lost on the way to the show. He's lost somewhere
Baldo.
in the world. So if you can find Baldo, given the clues, then you can win cash for that. And I don't know what the prize is this week, but it's usually either 10,000 gold. Sometimes there's kodos, sometimes there's items, but primarily gold. And then there's also a
store
secret
credit.
sound. Yes, there's also store credit. And there's also the secret sound, which is a game sound, a sound recorded inside this game. And if you guess it, then there's gold involved in that. That has jackpotted. So this week it's worth 30,000 gold if you can guess that secret sound.
Ooh. Lots and lots of gold. Gold.
If only I was up at that hour.
Well, get your ass out of bed and find a coffee alternative
Get
and
your
do
butt up
this shit.
and wake up with New Britannia is what they're telling you,
Yeah.
brother.
Yeah, but I go to dialysis on that day.
It's at 7 a.m.
Moving right along.
At 1 p.m., you need to join Prism for their GM tutoring event out in Diamond Fields. And don't forget, Wayne Klotz is going to be streaming that for NBNN and reporting on all of the
Wayne Klotz.
training that's
right.
going on.
We're going to be getting 30 minutes ahead of time with the red carpet, watching people arrive and commenting on what they're
Yes.
wearing.
Wayne, will you be streaming that from in here or from someplace else?
I will
From
be streaming
NBNN?
it from in here. Yes, I'll be
Excellent.
probably down in Studio A.
Live from Studio
What?
A in New
Wait, you're not gonna be
Britannia.
like-
Wayne Klotz.
You're not going to be like Laz and
No, I
Jack
will.
and streaming from the green room because we can't figure out how to move to the live on air channel.
Yeah, I don't want people blindsided by being here at,
Oh,
different hours. Everybody comes in at this time of the day. They know this room is live. The rest of the day,
No,
they
they don't.
Yeah. Well, if they don't, then they're really in trouble because we got all sorts of
Is this
stuff.
real?
Yeah. TikTok,
Yeah, if I
TikTok,
stream from this
TikTok.
room, it could end up with a, get off me, Grandma, I'm done. You just hear weird shit in here.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, that's weird.
Okay.
So then at 7 p.m., we're going on with Orders Auction. It's happening somewhere. Also at 7 p.m. is the EVL Monster Mash Dungeon Crawl, which takes place on the overworld map outside of Soultown. And if you want more information, you can always message denied for more information. At 8 p.m. on WRFB,
WRFB.
and somebody needs to edit that calendar event to actually put that on there. That's going to be the swap shop.
What do you mean edit it? It's on there.
You know what? If I just read swap shop, how do I know that that's on WRFB?
Well, first off, you click on the information like I do and open it up for everybody so that you can.
So that way I can join Zeke, the Freak Cooper, and Owl's Head every Saturday night.
That's right.
Yeah. Where does that also say that it's on WRFB?
When you click on more details, doesn't tell you, does it?
You know that opens up a
Yeah, it
brand new
does.
tab, and that doesn't.
It tells you
That just says it's on the
WRFB's
calendar.
calendar. That's right.
Calendar. That doesn't tell me that I need to tune into WRFB at all.
That's what your
Killing me,
job
Smalls.
is, to
Killing me.
interpret it
Killing
so
me.
that people know.
Oh.
Geez,
Yeah.
what part of interpreting is this guy not get? I tell you.
I interpret a lot of things, as well as at 8 p.m. on Avatar's Radio is Asclepius and Lord Baldrith doing Echoes from the Caverns. Which takes us to Sunday.
Sunday.
Sunday,
At the Fairport Coliseum.
And that is going to be Easter Sunday, where someone's going to be trying to figure out how does a bunny lay eggs.
I'm just waiting to see who can figure out where I put the egg.
Oh, that's a different egg.
Yes. We're
You
not
can go
talking
find the
about the
egg.
kegel.
Oh my.
And you can find me at Golden Corral.
Well, after you find the egg, there may or may not be a chocolate fountain involved.
Oh God,
Couldn't do. I had to do that one. You know that. Yeah.
Yeah,
All right, come on.
Why would
Killing me over here today.
Don't know what you're talking about, man.
Heard round the world right here on W.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Live
Okay, so-
on NBNN and WRFB Radio Free Britannia. Only like we can bring it to you here, folks. Let's wrap this up. We got to get out of here for Friday.
Yeah. The real question is how many of these things are actually going to take place, because considering it is a holiday, because at 8:30 in the morning there's supposed to be the PAX Layer meeting on the PAX at Veritas TeamSpeak server. At 9 a.m., DJ Striker Sparhawk supposed to be taking over Avatar's radio for Lost in the Spaces. At 12:30, Bowen Bloodgood supposed to be doing his astronomy night out in the museum in New Britannian Market. At 2 p.m., the Bear Tavern group is supposed to be doing the Bear Tavern pub crawl starting at Baron's Reach, and because all great adventures start in a pub, that's where you get drunk and then you go adventure. Followed by the 3 p.m. West End Fight Club, because you know what happens when a bunch of drunk guys get together? Someone ends up getting hit.
Adventure.
At 7 p.m. is the normal edition of the PAX Layer Evening Edition meeting about all of the PAX Layer community taking place in PAX Layer. At the 8 p.m. is the final event of the evening, and that is Fish.
Fish.
And that's our community calendar this April 14th through the 16th in Shroud of the Avatar.
And they're all dancing in the fire here. Go figure.
So I want to know why Justin's wearing her ballerina outfit. Is she trying to do her hip thrust?
Oh yeah.
He's actually having some
I
fun
was.
there.
I was. Are you ready?
Oh my! Oh yeah! Not suggestive at all. You need to get that camera. See, unfortunately, she's not doing it in a place where I can get the camera the right angle because the friggin' chairs.
Well, it's because
Now,
Shroud
get
is
down
right
there
in
and
front
grovel,
of her.
Jack. Get down there and grovel.
Thank you, Gix.
Y'all too much. Y'all
Yeah.
too much. All right,
Hey,
moving right along. We gotta go ahead and wrap it up.
You're the one that's late. You're late, man.
I'm late.
should've
You
began-
finished the news 30 seconds ago, for crying out loud, and I'm late.
Don't know what you're talking about, man. Don't know what you're talking about. I'm on time.
Yeah.
This is the more.
You're on time if the show was running on the old schedule, which it's not.
Ladies, please.
That's okay. Our sponsors
Wedding
are
some
running
more.
up there as well. He's actually wearing a Shrouded Avatar t-shirt today.
Hey, wear one almost.
That's
Some-
right. We're going to
that's
round
weak.
this up really quick here today and just thank all the sponsors out there. Of course, we are proud sponsors of SodaCon Austin 2017. If you need more info, go to SodaConAustin.org and get all the information you need. Otherwise, contact me. I'll put you in the right direction. Radio Free Britannia WRFB, putting on all sorts of great shows for your listening pleasure. Good folks over at Ockenshire and Markham Farms. If you need cotton ale, reagents, more, all sorts of good stuff, check those guys out. Our friends and family over at the Britannia Mining Company, Market Road. Go check out Market Road. Great vendors, great prices, located right next to the Exeter Mines for your mining convenience. Sodamap.com with Jacob White. Conveniently located in the game. Just hit M on your keyboard and that map will now magically appear for most of you folks. If not, you got to rebind that, and we'll tell you about that again later. Of course, Relics by Rild. If you want some great Shrouded Avatar swag like the t-shirts Jack and I are wearing, hats, not this hat of course, patches, bumper stickers, all sorts of other stuff, glassware, coffee mugs, check out relicsbyrild.com. And if you want to save a little money, use the promo code NBNN and you'll save 10% when you check out at relicsbyrild.com. And of course, last but not least, Shroud Marketplace, shroudmarketplace.com for all your virtual vendable needs. And of course, just about anything you want. Real quick, 30 seconds or less on the marketplace, please.
Shroud Marketplace is the place to go buy or sell anything Shroud of the Avatar related. Don't forget, each vendor is their own player. They're responsible for maintaining their own inventory and putting their own items up for sale. And if you want to become a vendor, you just need to click on the register button. Then on the left-hand side, you go hunting for vendor registration. And then you can start adding your items to Shroud Marketplace and putting it in the appropriate category. Just like tax-free download deed, or if you want to buy a Metropolis, you can find those there. Anything can be bought or sold, game-related. That's all. And don't forget, all of that is available, including services, anything that you want to receive cash for on shroudmarketplace.com.
That's right.
And that means it's time to thank the most important people around here. And that's you guys. Thank you.
Love you
for
guys.
watching out on Twitch, YouTube, or listening on WRFB.
I hope you guys enjoyed today's show, because I know we did, that's for sure.
What are you talking about?
Oh, it was something, all right.
It was definitely something. But that's right. Got to thank all you folks out there for listening. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you for your support. Of course,
thanks for hanging out.
Have a great weekend, and we will be back on Monday with more here on NBNN. Until then, I'm Lance.
I'm Jack.
And we are NBNN. Stay tuned for more news, sports, entertainment, crazy, wild happenings, the latest hijinks and shenanigans right here on the lot. Till then, have a great weekend, and we'll see you all Monday, folks.
Oh, no.
Back to the mine.
Justin touches up Deco all the time.
You said chocolate fountain. I'm still stuck there.
I'm waiting for the chocolate egg.
Hey, I'm not the one that said I wanted to go to Golden Corral. After we're talking about Kegel exercises and everything else. I mean, it's like,
I don't know what the next level of pineapple is, but that's this.
You know what? I have to click on start streaming today.